Hello everyone and welcome to episode 27 of the 5-Minute Stitch. We are on day 3 of week 11, the last day of the week. We are starting yet another new project. It's the Little Princess one to replace Little Miss Crafty, which I finished a couple days ago. If you didn't watch the video, it is this one here, designed for the needle by Janlin, I believe, yeah. And I was just looking at the chart and I realized that all of this here, all of this is, and all the backstitch is done in metallic thread. So that will be fun to deal with. Oh, apparently there's also a French knot in it too, which I can see now, it's up there. So it's got a little bit of everything in it. For a small piece, that's pretty impressive. But yes, we are starting in the middle, as it is on every project. And where am I going? I'm going over 4. Okay. Yes, I was looking at I opened the chart, or I flipped it over to the back, where they have all the thread sitting, and I was like, that looks like metallic thread. Why would there be metallic thread in this? So then I looked at the cover picture, and then I realized, oh, it's got metallic thread in it. That's going to be so much fun. For those of you who don't know, I did a bookmark. You can't never have too many books bookmark, I think. It's a Friday Finishes piece. I'll link it in the video description below. But I did a blanket stitch all around the edge with gold metallic thread because I wanted to use gold metallic thread, and I thought making my own border rather than using the one that came with the kit would be cool. It was a very bad idea on my part. It was my very first time ever working with metallic thread, and metallic thread is notorious for being horrible to work with. It frayed all the time, it got knotted all the time, and it was horrible to work with. I was like, I am never, ever going to use metallic thread ever again on a piece unless I'm required to do so, because that was the worst experience of my life. And I don't own any thread heaven or anything like that to, like, smooth the smooth the thread. So that was a really fun experience for me to deal with for the first time. Kind of wish I had done research in it, and just, because all I was like is, ooh, they have metallic thread at Joann's? Oh man, I need to try that out. That sounds like it'd be really fun. Okay, where am I going now? And it was not fun. It was the worst idea I've ever had. But this kit not only does it have metallic thread, but it has French knots, which, I mean, I'm good at French knots, so French knots are okay, but more fractional stitching, that's another thing that we talked about at length in the last video, and I'm not even starting in the right spot. I need to be here, because the fractional stitches are going down and not up. And they're probably not even. No, do they look even? I can never get them even when they're in a line like that. I can't do it. Not a skill I have. They always look uneven until backstitch is put on it. But I don't think the backstitch of this part is in gold. No, I think it's in red, so we're good there. I may just put the backstitch on right away so that I don't have to look at it, because it irritates me when it's uneven. This is the case when you need a pointier needle. Oh man, it's totally off. You need a pointed needle rather than a tapestry needle. Is that better? I guess. It'll have to do. Oh, fractionals. At least I'm okay with quarter stitches. I had a kit that called for 3/4 stitches, and I hated. I always usually convert my quarter stitches to either half stitches or 1/4 stitches rather than 3/4. but one of them called for like both sides to be 3/4 stitches, and I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that, and I'm not going to do any more because we've just passed over the 5-minute mark. We got a single row done here, and a little bit of it, even though, oh, it's so uneven up there. Oh well, I can't really do anything about it. This has been the last day of the week, day 3 of week 11, and this has been episode 27. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. See you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.